Overnight at the University of Minnesota, the growing pro-Palestinian protesters remained camped out and supposedly remain peaceful still.
We'll take you live to the U of M campus shortly, but first we want to get to some of the places around the country where the protests turned pretty chaotic overnight. Kelly O'Connell is in our live center with a video of some violent moments in both New York and L.A. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, really coast to coast overnight. We saw clashes both between students and police and then protesters and counter protesters. First, let's go to UCLA. Just a few hours ago, overnight violence erupted between pro-Palestinian protesters and the pro-Israel group there. This was on campus again overnight. You can see in the video people were arming themselves with pipes and sticks and other makeshift weapons. It took several hours before LAPD riot cops moved in and started to make arrests.
This is not America, and it's going to explode over here. It's insane what's going on with all the United States. This is not a good administration. What we need to do, we need to change this administration completely. I'm sorry.
Now that was California. Now let's go to Columbia. NYPD swarming the campus there overnight in New York City. Officers used flashbangs and also riot gear to breach the building where protesters had barricaded themselves and really taken over earlier in the day. They got into a second floor window. In all, more than 100 people were arrested there last night. Columbia now asking police to remain on campus until May 17th. That would be 2 days after graduation. The university did ask police to move in and get involved last night. Two schools there, far from the only ones to see clashes between police and protesters. This is video from the University of Texas where students were pepper sprayed. There's also reports of arrests at Tulane in New Orleans, the University of Arizona, and also a library being occupied at Portland State. Now, in most of these situations, the students are demanding that their universities distance themselves and divest from companies that support Israel and the Israel Defense Forces. Guys, back to you.
All right. Kelly O'Connell in our live center. Thank you, Kelly.
And so that was a look at some campuses across the country, but here locally, a much different story.
Bill Keller joins us live from the University of Minnesota. And Bill, we know at a lot of those other campuses, a lot of the protesters aren't even affiliated with those schools. You talked with some student protesters here this morning, and what's their story?
Well, Tom and Alex, they've got a long list of demands, but they tell me they are feeling optimistic now that the university president has agreed to sit down with some of those student organizers. The encampment behind me, you see, is grown since this time yesterday, and for the third day now, buildings on both sides of Northrop Mall are going to be closed. Now, after given orders to disperse on Monday night, university police, they never followed through on that clearing the crowd out, and they have really since avoided any confrontation with those students. A core group of demonstrators spending another night sleeping in tents in the small but organized encampment right here in the heart of the East Bank campus. Now, unlike the kinds of violent clashes you described earlier, and we've seen those in other colleges, the U appears to be taking a different approach. Interim President Jeff Ettinger agreeing to meet with student organizers later today.
A big reason why we've been able to stay 2 nights now is because of the number of people that we've been able to mobilize, especially in response to that police repression, like the police response and also the university's response by shutting down half of campus for the foreseeable future has definitely angered students and galvanized them to mobilize further.
But you're feeling optimistic.
But we are feeling optimistic.
Now, protesters have a list of 6 demands. They want the U of M to divest from all companies complicit in war crimes and human rights violations, they say. Now, that includes a ban on recruiting students into what they call the business of war. They want a complete academic boycott from militarized Israeli institutions. They're calling for transparency in this whole process. They want a statement of support for the U of M's Palestinian community and amnesty for students, staff, and faculty involved in the movement for Palestinian liberation. With the semester now winding down and finals set for Friday, today was already a designated study day, but some workers calling the university's decision to close buildings an overreaction. They're demanding the building be reopened. If not, they want those affected employees to be paid for the work that they are missing. Back to you.
All right.
Doesn't look like anything is going to change anytime quickly, shall we say. Bill Keller, there's peaceful protests at the U of M.